Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. How about a scouting report on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here is Gleyber Torres. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Here's Riley Green. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's outside. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the first. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Casey Mize.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back here in L.A., and now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Dingler puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Here's Mookie now.
That's shortstop.
Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-2 is the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Green ranges back on it. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And here is Freddie Freeman.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball, Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Snell back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes, the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Outside. 3 balls and a strike.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next to hit, Dylan Dingler. Fastball for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Carpenter over at first with one away. Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, Muncy digs in.
The third baseman, Max.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The right fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Mize, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7, the catcher.
2 down, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fought off foul.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Swings and misses.
No ball,
and that is strike 2. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Javier Baez at the plate now, and that's inside. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Meadows in the box now, takes strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. And a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Torres on his way over. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Ready to ball.
Top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. That's too low. And that is ball 1. Ohtani throws right, bats left. Hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And downstairs.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
In there at the knees.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Walked his first time. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Dingler batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And if you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that is out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. screen. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
First baseman, Freddie
Very
Freeman.
humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And that one in the air center field. Meadows sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Snell back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In for a strike. Good slider.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony
Baez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Outside low.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2 count.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Christopher Sanchez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
3.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. And now Riley Green. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Here's Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one's in there. 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Bryce Harper. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ball
I got
1
1
there.
ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's JT Realmuto. Runner takes off. Pitch
Counts
misses.
1-0.
Out at third. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And
Ball
takes
1.
low for ball 1.
Ball.
Got to be real careful
2 balls,
here.
no
2-0.
strikes.
He's hunting for his pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Right through there for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. There's the strike up high. 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt. No score here in the second. That to right. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Puts a bunt down. Torkelson. And safe at first, the bunt single. And now it's Alec Bohm. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. On the corner for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw on to Torkelson. Out number 3. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Sanchez back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So here's Baez now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. Next offering way upstairs. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. There's the strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count's full. Got him looking, and he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Bryson Stott. Gets the bunt down the right side. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. And now Bader up to the plate.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Fastball for a strike. Runner takes off, and he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Trey Turner at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner on the go, in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again, and he lays one down the left side. Baez. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. But a run does come in to score. Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. On to the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 25, Matt Strahm.
Right down the chute, 0-1.
Strahm has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fastball in for a strike, 1-2. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Tigers,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Strahm measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Got him swinging. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
In there, and it's 0-1. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom 4, so Harper stands in.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Oh, that one's behind him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now it's JT Realmuto. Caught looking his first time up.
Realmuto.
And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Puts a bunt down. Torkelson takes it to the bag, gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McKinstry makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 68, Jordan Romano.
Almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Marsh running hard. And he makes the grab. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Carpenter, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Flied to right his first time. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Phillies,
and here comes Alec
the third
Bohm.
baseman, Alec Bohm.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Torkelson. Oh, a great flip. And very nicely done for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a swing and a miss.
That's a good pitch there.
0-1's the count.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Torkelson, and Castellanos is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Torkelson, and that ends the inning. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the
Tigers,
top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Orion Kerkering.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one the other way. Turner whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Javier Baez.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. And that's
inside,
off
ball 1.
The inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one is
2.
inside. That one's in there. And the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
That one drifts inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
That's a
2
ball.
balls,
Tried
1
to
strike.
attack with the sweeper. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck
2
catching
balls,
up to that one.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. Paddock back to work. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Torkelson. Bader is out. So the lineup flips over. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got it. Strikeout number 8. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Sends it to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Tanner Banks.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
There's a swing and a
No
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man,
ball,
oh man, I
2
don't know
strikes.
how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second
0 for 2 in this one.
Torres.
Banks, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Riley Green. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slider right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And it's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And now it's filled up. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offered in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Bryce Harper. Late swing, foul to the left.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here comes Real
JT.
Muto.
Real Muto.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one misses up and in. And 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. That just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th
Now
strikeout.
batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Puts a bunt down. Torkelson. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Banks back to work. Right through there for a strike. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
This is where the no-hit bid really
Now
starts
pitching
feeling
for the
real, but
Phillies.
still a long ways to go.
Number 30, J.J. Robertson.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away. Now the third baseman, Zach
The batter,
McKinstry.
the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door.
1
That
ball,
pitch is
2 strikes.
devastating.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 outs.
2 balls, 2
This guy's
strikes.
a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the
The
K's.
right
That's
fielder,
number 11.
8, Nick
And now Nick Castellanos puts a bunt down. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
The
Now
batter,
it's the
number
second
5,
baseman, Bryson
second
Stott.
baseman, Bryson.
Fastball for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he pops up the bunt. Paddock makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Tigers,
Now it's
the
the shortstop,
shortstop,
Javier
Javier
Baez.
Baez.
Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. 3 outs from a no-hitter. In for a strike. 0-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
1 ball.
Next pitch way upstairs. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Absolutely punished
right
that
fielder,
pitch. Wasn't
Wendell
fooled in the slightest.
Perez.
109 off the bat.
Now
I think that
pitching
means you
for
put
the
a pretty good
Phillies,
swing on it.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Now, Wenzel Perez. That's in there. Strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one not close. 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
The center fielder.
So up next, Parker Meadows.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next offering is in for a strike. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
The second base. Gleyber Torres.
Swung on, belted. Bader on a dead sprint, racing back. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about